Hello, my lovelies. I'm always so glad to know that you're here. And guys, in today's video, I'm gonna just show you how you can become professional in wig making. So just sit back, relax, and learn something new today. And we have few items here that we need to use to make our beautiful wigs. We have a wig cap here, and when it comes to wig cap, we have different kinds of wig caps, which I'm going to show you as we go on. So this particular one has straps on two sides of the cap, and you can see it's not very stretchy. It's mostly covered with net. And then we have another type here. We have this type here that doesn't have strap at all, and you can see how the back side of it looks like. It has like a V thread shape there, and this is the front, with two lines, open lines, and you can see it's transparent as well. Transparent, but the net on this particular one is a bit thick, I may say. And some of it sometimes come with a closure from the factory, like this, something of this nature on it. And the closure will be in front here, in between the two lines. And this particular wig cap here is a bit stretchy as you can see, and that's because it has an elastic band. You can see the elastic band, it goes round the cap, and on top of it, or the good side of it, the net covers the elastic band, And then we have another type here, and this one is called bald cap. I'm bringing in this wig cap because a lot of people have been asking me questions about this particular wig cap. Questions like, can I sew on this wig cap? No, you can't sew on this wig cap. You can see it's very soft. You can't even carve out the ears on this one because it will get spoiled. As we go on, I will take my time to show you more about each cap. So let's continue with the items we need first. We also need tailor's net, and it's the same net tailors use for designing. We also need elastic band, and the elastic band comes in different sizes and different colors. And you can use any color of your choice, if you want it to match with your hair color or something. But I always prefer black. So need pin or thumbtack, hair clips, just in case you need to keep your hair in one place. We need mannequin head or dummy head, and it comes in small and big sizes. Make sure you get one with an open ear on the side like that, so it will help your cap to fit in well. And also make sure it's soft in a way that your pin can easily penetrate. Because some dummy head are so hard that it will be very hard for your pin to penetrate. So make sure you get a soft dummy head or a mannequin head. You can see this one, the ear looks so real, like real ear on human head. So this is the right type of dummy to buy, so take note of this. So I'm gonna show you more things on each wig cap. Now we are back to this wig cap. You can see this one here. This particular one comes with a closure from the factory, and some don't come with closure from the factory. Guys, I want to show you something very important, using this very particular wig cap to make your wig. Now, when you put on your strap like that at the back, you can see how loose it looks at the back. And that is what also happens when a full wig is made on it, either braids or weave on. The back side will be looking so flappy like that, and it doesn't look nice. It doesn't feel natural too. So I'm going to show you a few techniques using this wig cap to make your wig balance well on your head and feels real. So as it is right now, I'm going to cut off this strap. I'm taking it out, we don't need it. And this long flappy ear here, we don't need it as well. So we'll have to take that out and make sure we cut it to, blend on the cap edge line. So we'll do this on both sides. I think that is much better. the back here, we don't need to cut that off. That is okay. We need that actually, to give you a perfect balance at the back of your head. And this is where the elastic band will come in. We're gonna cut a little bit of that, and then we're gonna use it to replace the strap that we cut off, the original strap, on the wig cap that we cut off. So we're gonna use this to replace it, and then we're gonna do that on both sides. This short tweed elastic here, we're gonna use them on both sides of the cap. So now what you have to do is to grab your thread and needle, check it very well and give it a good balance, and make sure the loop you're seeing there stays at the middle of the elastic you're going to sew. You have to sew one side of the elastic here, and then you sew the other side there. Now, after you're done sewing one side of the elastic on the cap, you are not going to sew it straight the way it is. If you sew the elastic straight the way it is, it's not going to make any sense at all. So all you have to do is to fold the edge on the cap, fold it and make sure you have a hole, fold it and make sure you have a hole, and then you stretch. When you stretch it, and you can see that it's really going to balance, the hole will now balance with the elastic. And that's when you can start sewing on the other side. And that's a perfect way to have a good balance at the back of your cap. And then when you use it to make your wig will have a good balance as well. You'll not be finding that flappy thing at the back of your cap or your wig. And as you can see, the cap is already balanced on the dummy's head. It looks well balanced. You see the back? It laps very well. So that is what you need to do using this particular wig cap to make a perfect wig. Now guys, there's another technique I want to show you. Let's assume your head is very, very small, or your client's head is very, very small, and even with all this band on it, the elastic band on it, it's still gonna look loose on the person's head, or it's still gonna feel loose on the person's head. I want to show you what you can also do to make the wig cap a bit smaller than what the size is right now. So all you have to do is to grab some part of the cap like that on top, or you can turn the cap inside out and just grab some part like that, and then you also get your thread and needle, and then you start sewing it. So by doing this, you're gonna get a perfect size cap for your client or for yourself. And you have to stop somewhere around there. That's it. So guys, you can see this closure here. I don't like using it at all. This factory closure, I do not like it at all. So I'm gonna use the tailor's net to replace the factory closure, however I want my closure to look like. Guys, let's see more about bird cap. Just like I told you guys earlier about this bird cap, is very light, it's soft. You can't really do much with this bird cap, as a wig cap. So I would not advise you to sew on it. Do not sew your wig on it. Do not crochet on it. It's not gonna work. It's too light, it's too soft. And don't even try to use this cap to make a wig for your client. It's gonna be a very big disappointment. The only thing you can use for this is glue like this to glue weave on it, and that's when you want to make a fast wig for yourself and not for your client. Take note. And guys, because this wig cap is very soft, you can't even carve out ear from this wig cap. It will get spoiled, it will shrink, it will get destroyed. So this is not a cap for professional wig making, so stay away from this cap. Remember, you want to become a pro in wig making. Let's get more techniques, guys. Now with this particular wig cap, what we have to do first is to carve the ears out. And then we'll secure the ears by sewing it round. And this is very important. This will help the wig to sit well on your client's head, and your client will not feel pains on the ears while wearing the wig. And I'm also going to use my tailor's net here to form my closure. Any style of closure that I need to form, this net will help me do that perfectly well. So I will just show you how to form closure with this tailor's net here, which is very simple. So you just do that and you sew. And then you also do that with your side part, your center part, you just know where you want to place or how you want your closure to look like. And then you just place your tailor's net there, cut it and sew it. Very simple. And if you don't understand much about this, you can watch my other videos on my channel with side parts and center parts and so on, and that will help you to understand it more. And once you're done sewing the closure, all you have to do is just to take off the cap from the dummy's head and turn it inside out and cut off the material, the part of the cap that is underneath the net, for you to have a visible, transparent, scalp looking closure. That's it, and your beautiful closure is there. So guys, let me also show you how you can crochet your hair without destroying your cap or making holes on your cap. Simply, crochet your hair, whatever size you choose to crochet on the cap, and then you just pull it gently. Don't fight with the hair. Don't pull it so tight. Don't do that. Otherwise, the hair will get torn off the cap and there will be a hole there. And I'm sure you don't want to give your client a wig with holes on it. So be careful. Make sure you do it the right way. I'm going to show you how to attach elastic band on a wig cap like this. Just like we did with the other cap, fold it and attach the elastic on both sides. That's it. And guys, I would like to know if you learned something from this video. I love you. Bye for now.